to be honest. Do you remember if you checked them? Yo, can you hear me? Check, mic, check, 1 2 1 2. I cannot hear me. What you gonna do? Yeah, now I can hear me. Are we live? Nice. All right, cool. This is the Outskirts Pod. Wait, let's start it over real quick. Rewind it. All right, everybody. I'm not your cousin Hondo. This is today's March 18th, 2021. This is the Outskirts Podcast. All right, everybody, we're trying some little technical difficulties. We're trying something new. If you like the new edit, we took some time. It's funny, we rehearsed it for the past hour and a half, and right when we were displayed it, we messed up. What I was supposed to do is introduce the show, talk about the things that we're going to be discussing for the day, and then we go into the intro. So this is live, so if we mess up, we just kind of roll with the punches. We can try it again if you want. You want to try one more time? That's around? No, let's just ride with it? Okay, cool. Delta Round is a one-take kind of guy. He don't like to go back. Again, today is March 18th. I am your host, not your cousin Hondo. Today, this is the Outskirts Podcast. And topics of the day, as we do every week, we go over our taco segment. Let's talk about it. And this week we took the advice from the community, and we took their referral. And it was tacos, what is it? El Pollo, Tacos El Pollo, located on Highway 59. And Highway 59 in Merced, right on the outskirts. It's MLK, and it turns into Highway 59 as you're leaving Merced, and it's on the right-hand side. If you want to cue the Instagram real quick, Delta Rob, so that way they can see. We'll get right into it real quick. So again, the segment, we go into tacos, then we go into the interviews, and then we go into our shout-outs, and then we kind of go into what's happening in and around the city. So we'll... let me see, Rob's missing what's the stuff right here. So as he gets the Facebook or the Instagram page up, we went up a little bit. Today is March 18th, and it's the day after St. Patty's Day. Everybody is Irish on St. Patrick's Day. So if you had a good time last night, hopefully this episode helps you out. If you're undecisive of where you want to eat, Tacos did not disappoint, and you'll see right now as we get into the video. Man, it's super hot in here. What, you got the heat on, hell? Damn. Or is it me because of this sweater?
It's that sweater, bro.
Super hot, man. Damn.
That sweater you got on.
Well, we were talking about it that we want to try to step up our fashion game. Here we go. So, no, this is the wrong video. Wrong video 140. Yeah. What you doing?
Going to
everybody, we are having again. We practiced this all for an hour and a half beforehand, and now we're experiencing a little bit of difficulty here. Well, while we're waiting for the taco segment, I want to let everybody know too, we have a good show lined up. We have Valley Gordo's Fishing 209 coming in today on the podcast. They're going to be on shortly, but right now we're doing the taco segment of the podcast. Let me see if Delta remembers. Delta, every time I say the word outskirts, what's supposed to happen? That's right, baby. That is the official Outskirts Podcast soundbite, if you will.
Yeah.
Let me see. The Outskirts Podcast. All right. And keep Delta Rob on the button every time we say that. Kind of like Pee Wee Herman. If you remember the Pee Wee Herman show, there'd be a magic word for the day, and every time the magic word would be said, everybody, but this time we're going to be doing the rooster crow. So back to the tacos. We're at Tacos El Pollo in Merced. We have the Instagram page up if you guys want to show them some love. They don't have many followers as of yet, but hopefully after tonight, that number doubles, triples, and just continues to grow.
Fabian's online. What's up, Fabian? Good looking, bro.
What's up, Fabian? Because their food was on point, Dubtown Rob, as you'll see in the video. But I asked the young lady that was in the taco truck if they had much social media presence. She really didn't know. She asked the guy, the man that was behind the grill, and he just confirmed that this was it. So again, it doesn't show much information, but as you see the video that we're going to get into, you see how excited we were about trying these tacos. So these were recommended by our listener Gavino. He recommended tacos El Pollo. So let's go ahead and go into our Instagram so you can see how we got there and where it's at. So there we are right there. So this is the promo video we shot. Can you turn the volume up on that, Dubtown Rob? Podcast 5 p.m. Let's talk about it. We're doing our taco segment. This week we're doing Tacos El Pollo, located on Highway 59 in Merced County, California. So check us out, 5 p.m. Outskirts Podcast. So as you can see from that video alone, I mean, there's already people in the back. When we rolled up, there's already a few cars blocking the entrance, how to get there. So I don't want to say it's a secret because people know about it. I just think we were sleeping on them. Because this is my first time going there. So go ahead and go to the next clip. Downtown Rob, please, if you can. Not the clip, but the slide. Yeah, there you go, right there. All right, so cool, right here. So we always post the address. That way, if they don't post it or they happen to not include it anywhere, Tacos El Pollo, Highway 59, Merced, California. You can see the tacos. The tortillas are homemade. That's one thing that stood out right away. So when we got them, they're $1.50, which is only the second taco truck we ran into in Merced County with that price. So when you go into a taco truck priced at $1.50, you got to go in kind of open-minded, like, why is it that cheap? Is the food not something about the food, the portion size? And in most cases, it's the portion size. The tacos are going to be as big. So these are $1.50 tacos, and they were 2-bite tacos. Usually when the past tacos we've been eating, I'm usually 2-3 bites into it. With this one, easily half a bite. I could have taken it down with one, but I just wanted to savor it a little bit more. So it is a 2-bite taco. Fresh salsa, fresh meat. The tortillas, you could tell they're homemade because the ends, if you could zoom in on it, we don't have to turn around, but the viewers and listeners might. But you can see how the edges are kind of rough. That means they're freshly made. Go ahead to the next. Here, and here's Dubtail Rob and I enjoying. Go ahead and put the volume on that, Dubtail Rob, so they can hear us.
Come on, man. I know you have stomach issues. Don't be scared of the red sauce.
That's what I want everybody to hear. Dubtail Rob's been dealing with stomach issues. If you're new to the show, if you're just tuning in, we're having El Pollo's Taco right now, the taco segment of the show. Let's talk about it. And Dubtail Rob participated in these tacos. What'd you think, Dubtail Rob? Mic's off.
My mic was off. Yeah, the tacos were really good, man.
Yeah.
Really good quality and also really good portion. I mean portion size. I mean really good price.
Yeah.
Price, really good quality and really good price, man.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and go to the video. I need you to please go to the video so we can kind of show everybody how we ended up at El Pollo Tacos. I need to pronounce it right. Is it Pollos Tacos El Pollo?
Tacos El Pollo, yeah.
Okay,
Tacos El Pollo.
Tacos El Pollo first. Okay, cool. All right, so this is how we started the day. So again, it's in Merced County. It's on the outskirts of the city of Merced. Here we are on MLK. Surprised that there ain't a huge ass line at In-N-Out like there normally is. You remember the last time? You remember the last time you passed by there and there's
there's lines every day on there's lines every day, even at lunchtime, bro.
So MLK, there's 5 to 6 different choices where you could pick and eat. There's In-N-Out, there's Popeyes, there's Taco Bell, there's Wendy's, and then around the other corner there's a barbecue spot. I think if it's still there, Dickie's.
Yep.
And then there's also another taco truck that we'll be visiting later. But there's 6 different places that you could choose from as you're going to this place, and we passed them all up because we've heard about Tacos El Pollo and we want to check them out. Go ahead, roll. So here we are, still driving down the, like I said, driving down MLK on our way to the taco spot. Dubtail Rob is over here messing with the sound effect, so to get a chance so everybody could kind of see where the location's at right here. Dubtail Rob and I are just kind of right there. Pause. Dubtail Rob, we're supposed to pause back. We were talking about last week the art that was being put up in right there. A little bit. Can you see it from here?
Yeah, I think it's good.
That's right there on the corner, right there on the corner of what is it, MLK and something where Food Center's at. That's where that mural was at. Right. You just wanted to highlight it when we were watching the video. So go ahead. But there's a couple of other taco trucks. If you're from the area, if you're listening from the area, if you haven't yet, make sure to follow Liquor Store Videos. They're from Merced, and actually they're located right here, right up the street as Dubtail Rob continues to play the video. Go ahead, Dubtail Rob. Yeah, so this is MLK, and there's another taco truck right there, and then Dubtail Rob's gonna right there's Liquor Store Videos, and there's another taco truck right there. So Merced has no shortage of taco trucks.
Thanks,
and we're gonna try to hit each and every one of them as the show goes on. So while we're switching videos, I gotta remind everybody this is something new to the show, and I really appreciate everybody's support. But we recently got a Cash App up. If you want to support the show in any way, because these tacos, man, our pockets ain't that deep. That's all right, and I can only
that's real shit.
And I can only collect so many cans throughout the week and recycle them. But yeah, if you want to support the show, we have a Cash App now. It's the Outskirts. It's right there on the bottom of the screen. Don't forget to follow us as well on the social media. The Outskirts Pod on Instagram, the Outskirts Pod on YouTube, but also, like I said, while Delta Rob messes with that stuff, the Cash App right there. Go ahead and play the video, Delta Rob. So here we are, still making our way. It's like I said, like 4 or 5 miles outside of the city. Like if you in downtown Merced,
right,
and you get a hunger, and you're like, man, where do I want to go at? It's worth the drive. You know, the only reason why there's so much traffic, if you will, is because it's that 4-way stoplight right there that we're at, and then there's a lot of semi that are coming in and out.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, but it ain't a big deal. I know people are impatient. It's definitely worth the wait. So let's go to the Tarama's over here scrambling. And the guys from Valley Gordos Fishing are on their way, and they will be here shortly. See here. And here we are. I think, yeah, this is a video where we're about to get ready to roll up. So this is MLK now turns into Highway 59. You pass a couple of industrial. There's another taco truck right there. That's, I forget the name of that store right there.
Adele's.
That's what it is. Adele's, yeah. So here we are. Here we're pulling up. So it's right next to Valero. It's kind of just tucked away. You wouldn't know it's there unless you really paid attention and saw all the trucks.
Right.
All the cars around there. There it is right there. Tacos El Pollo. And like I said, already a bunch of trucks right there ready for lunch. We got there about 11:30. Right at the lunch rush.
Right.
Some more videos to get us like actually eat the food. So, all right. Real quick, so we're going back to what we look into when we're trying to find a good place to eat for good tacos. So it's got to be somewhat of a sketchy neighborhood, homeless, dogs were running loose. This surprisingly had none of the three. No, it wasn't so much a sketchy neighborhood as much as it was just out in the outskirts. I mean, it was on a busy freeway.
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't go far as to say sketchy. It's just a place where there's like just business and industrial mechanic, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I was a little worried about that because we look for those three things. So I was like,
you gotta have like shots going off and shit.
Feel me? Yeah. So
sirens.
So I was like, man, well, I don't know, man. This place right there already turned me off. You know, I got it ain't in the hood.
Right.
So we went up. The nice young lady there, we let her know what we were doing here, that we're part of a podcast. That what we do is we're going around judging tacos. Really nice young lady. We placed our order. And after everything was said and done, we walked away and we got ready to eat. We were so smooth in telling the story of what we do that we didn't even pay for the tacos. That's how around. We walked away with. We were sitting in the car.
Straight came up on tacos.
We came up and talked. We were telling the young lady all about this podcast and how we go around judging things. And we were smooth with it too. We were smiling and everything. And Doug turned Rob had his camera out. And at the end, she's like, "Here you go. Here are your tacos." And we walked off. And had we not been real ones like we are, we would have taken off, but we are real ones, and we went back to the young lady. We told her, hey, we forgot to pay. She laughed it off. She made the comment. She said, oh, yeah, you're a real one for sure if you came back and paid for this taco. So we got the tacos right here. We're getting them. Go to right there. So the tacos, fire, man. There were hand size, all fresh ingredients, warm. It didn't take too long. Again, they were in the middle. I think because they're in the middle of the lunch rush, they were preparing. And here we go. Me and Delta Ram about to actually show you guys close up how we got down with these tacos right here. Here you go.
And that's Tacos El Pollo Merced on Instagram too. Shout out Los with the most on YouTube, man. What's up?
Shout out Los. Thanks for listening in. We got the girls in the back just chilling. Look at that right there. Thing of beauty, Dubtown Rob. Let's go next video. This actually shows getting down, getting busy. Let's see here.
It's that bite right there, though.
You see that? Like I said, it's a 2-bite taco. I could have taken it down with one, but see, look at. I'm talking about the. Remember, I was talking about the tortillas. You can see. Serious about this.
That quality.
It's quality, not quantity, right?
Yeah, it's the handmade quality, bro.
Check that out.
Now I'm getting hungry already again, bro.
Well, 2 tacos. That's it. Just
2 bites.
Tacos. Yeah, 2 bites. That's what I said. 2 bites. That's it. Yeah. It's a 1-bite taco, but I could take it down in 2 bites.
And double corn or?
No, it was single corn. Yeah, it's $1. That's what I'm saying. So when you go there, you gotta go with the expectations that it's $1.50. You're getting what you pay for. It's a single. It's excuse me. Oh, what happened there? It's a single tortilla taco. It's $1.50 worth, man. I mean, come on, you're spending $1.50. So
Right.
if you go there, you're definitely gonna have to order up at least four or five. For the sake of this segment, we only do 2 tacos. Just so that way we could make sure of the taste that originally.
Right.
I mean, these tacos are so good that I went back for doubles Dubtown Rob. It ain't recorded, but I'm not gonna lie to the audience that these tacos are that fire. And with that Dubtown Rob, we go to next. Drum roll, please.
Drum
I think
roll,
that's all
please.
I think that's everything.
Let's see what you gave it.
Our Instagram page. So remember, you're here to see what we gave it, folks. Whether it's deserving of a half.
Yeah,
a full.
tell the people what it is, if in case they haven't been, you know what I mean, on the show before.
Okay, that's right. Yeah. So what we do is we judge by panzas, basically. If it was, let me show you real quick, so let everybody know what we're working with. So if it's a decent taco, then you get a half a panza. You get one of these, like you're barely showing. But if you go to the 4th slide. But if you're serving the good like that, baby, if you're serving the goodness like that, you get a full panza. Let me hit him with the Dubtown. The full panza, baby.
The full panza,
Full
bro.
panza. Round of applause for Tacos El Pollo out of Merced, California. How is it they get the full panza? $1.50.
Let him see it again. Let him see that panza again.
Come on, man. You want to see it, don't?
The Tacos El Pollo with the full panza, man.
Full panza for
full
tacos.
panza from Tacos El Pollo.
That's right, baby. Worth the drive is just a little bit outside of town. The service is really good. They have drinks available. A lot of places nowadays, if you go to taco trucks, they don't have drinks available because they partner up with the stores they're next to.
Yeah.
And they won't let them. So, there wasn't any place to sit down and eat. You got to sit in your car, but I mean that's what a taco truck is. So, but very good. I can't wait to try other stuff on the menu. There you go, Dubtown Rob. I can't wait to try the rest of the stuff on the menu as we continue with the segment and continue to just support Merced County and just get healthy. Dubtown Rob is what we're doing. You better fix that.
My camera just
Because it's not focusing because that now it'll focus.
There we go.
Yeah, because it was right there. Okay. If you're just
I
tuning
look
in,
like I just walked out of Okinawa and shit.
If you're just tuning in, this is
Gavino's online. He's the one that told us about the
he's
tacos too,
Gavi
man.
shout out. Gavi's been looking out. Those tacos did not disappoint. If you're just tuning in, this is the Outskirts Podcast. Dubtown Rob, come on, man. This is the Outskirts Podcast. I am your host, not your cousin Hondo. That's Dubtown Rob, the producer. This is Real One Radio Station. We have an awesome show lined up. If you're just tuning in, you just missed the taco segment of the program. Go ahead. The phone lines are open, 818-336-1495. If you want to tap in and give us any comments, any suggestions. Actually, that's what we're really looking for, suggestions. Let us know where you would like for us to go to judge, because there's taco trucks everywhere, and we'd love to hear what why people think that they have the best tacos, why their taco truck is the best taco shop. So phone lines again are open, 818-336-1495. We're gonna go ahead and leave the segment open. Dubtown Rob, how's your stomach feel? That's the first full
And I'm good.
meal I've seen you eat since your stomach issues.
Yeah,
You've been eating just like
I've been eating salads and soups, and I had some different shit the other day. I had
shit.
Yeah, I had something different. I had some turkey burgers, bro. And those turkey burgers smack though. Like if you season them up right, they go hard. But yeah, I've been trying to take it easy on my stomach, man, just cause it's very important that you got to watch what you eat. And I wasn't eating no salads. I wasn't eating no greens. So
do you mind? Our guest just showed up right now. Do you mind if I? How do you want to do this? I'm gonna just on the community. I'm gonna go get him. Real quick.
Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. I'll hold it down.
I'm gonna let Dubtown Rob hold it down. He's gonna talk a little bit about what we got going on, and I'll be right back.
So the Outskirts Podcast, man. Outskirts Podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. Want to send shout outs to everybody watching right now. Juanita's online. What's up, babe? Thank you for tuning in. And if you are out there, make sure you hit that share button. Make sure you hit that share button, and that subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit that notification bell. If you're watching over there on YouTube, definitely hit that subscribe. We need your subscription to the show. you know, it's very, very important that you subscribe, man. And today we got a dope ass show with the Valley Gordos Fishing, man. The guys from Valley Gordos Fishing, they're gonna be here. They're gonna talk about what they do in their get down. And we got some really interesting things that we're going to get into as well, man. So we thank you guys for being a part of the show with us. And don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
I do.
All right, we ready? We back? All right, everybody,
online,
we back. Thank you, everybody, for being patient with us and rocking with us. This is the Outskirts Podcast. I am your host, not your cousin Hondo. Every time we say the words, hey, there we are right there. We want to get you guys in your comfortable setting. Can you guys see the background right there? We actually got you guys in a comfortable setting.
Yeah, we had to switch it up. We got the Instagram on.
So real quick, so yeah, man, this is so for those of you just tuning in, what this is, the Outskirts Podcast. What we do is we try to get different people in and around the area that are doing things. What I did is I went on Instagram and I try to look for people that I might know through somebody. There's a small area and everybody kind of knows each other one way or another. So I came across this Instagram page, and first thing is just it's an interesting name. It's Valley Gordos Fishing 209. What's up, Tom Rob? So
that's dope.
So I had seen about it, I heard about it, didn't know what was it about. Are we on mute or can people hear us?
No, you good.
Okay. So I didn't really know what it's about. Again, it's a small world. So one day we were at a party. And there was this guy out there, and he was representing that Instagram. And well, long story short, we'll talk about it while they're here. That's the intro right here. This is Valley Gordos Fishing. They're here at the Outskirts Pod. Give them a round of applause. We got Leo.
Hi, what's going on, guys? It's Leo from Valley Gordos.
And we got Waldo right here.
What's up, everybody? This is Waldo. How you guys doing?
All right, man. And we got their Instagram handle on the screen. It's Valley Gordos at Valley Gordos Fishing 209. Can you guys see it on the screen? You guys see that? All right. You guys see your background? Yeah. Yeah, I see you guys are fishing.
Oh,
still?
yeah, that's right.
Oh, you see that? Yeah, the logo right there on the side. Yeah, I see that.
That's what's up.
But yeah, man. So what I was saying is, what we do here at the podcast is we just try to get a hold of people that are doing things. We really like what you guys are doing. Like I said, I see the followers going up. I see the gear coming up, going up too. So I just kind of reached out, man, and I sent you guys an Instagram message. And who's the one that responded? Was that
I responded
you
first.
Responded
I
first?
seen it. I know Leo had told me that he had mentioned before. I seen it. Leo was at work. They're already on the phone, so I might as well message real quick. Oh yeah, what's
Like,
up?
who is this weird dude and what's he talking about?
No. Exciting to be on.
Yup.
Come and meet you in person.
Yeah, man, no, I appreciate it. I was looking for my phone. That's when I was screaming for it.
told
My
you,
phone
yeah.
order? Yeah, thank
I
you.
was checking out who you're texting.
Wait on. The mic's a little bit closer? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, all right, yeah, but so we got Leo and Waldo here with Valley Gordos Fishing. Small world, man. Before we get into actually talking about you guys, if you guys just tuned in, we do a segment about tacos. We were at Tacos El Pollo, and they were rocking at Valley Gordos. Have they
Yeah.
say someone is a cousin there?
That's my cousin right there.
Yeah?
That's
and
what's up.
And I live maybe 2 blocks from there.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
dope.
so that's my taco truck. So if you talk back about it, I won't go anymore.
Oh, no,
Nah,
no.
just kidding.
No, hey, they were on point, and like I said, we do a segment about the taco trucks in the area, and they got a full panza.
They contribute to.
Oh yeah, is that their part of it? Yeah.
Definitely,
For
definitely.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, no, but we stopped there, and crazy how we stopped there, and then you guys are here, and it's all tied together.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
so
you guys saw
super
our
cool,
hats
man.
out there.
Yeah. As soon as she saw the hat, I'm like, that's so crazy, man. We're doing an interview on Valley Gordos, and she's like, well, what's that? Do to Merced. I
Right,
think
it
there's
is.
a lot of people.
On the startup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for those that are starting to come up on the show and talk to them a little bit about what they got going on, kind of like what we're doing.
Yeah. No, thank you. We appreciate it having us
So-
on here.
So cool. So we'll get into it because I know. Well, how you guys doing on time? Are you guys cool? We got the beer. We're good
I'm
on
good,
time.
man. As long
I'm
as
good.
we got a 6-pack, we might need a 12-pack.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm good, man. We're good.
That's right.
good.
That's right.
So
We got time.
one thing I did notice about the Gordos is they are drinkers. As we pull up their Instagram, Delton Rob.
It's hot out there, man. Got to stay cool.
I see that. Yeah.
Hydrated.
Yeah.
Nice cold Modelo keeps you fresh.
Yeah. So Delta Rob's gonna pull up the Instagram right here too. And while we do that, so remember we met at a party, and I think what I remember is you were in a contest, and you surprisingly won or something like that. Is that the story? And they asked you guys what name you had. Like, what's the origin? How did Valley Gordos come to be?
I'll let Waldo explain this one since he took the win at that tournament.
Go for it.
We didn't exactly win it. We came in 3rd place, and we were out there all day. Everybody was doing their thing, and it was the 2 biggest fish won it or so. And we were out there, and we parked. We said we had a small fish. We had a 19-incher, I believe, and 18 inches the keeper you had to keep.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, well, let's just go and park and see if we even stand a chance, because there was a lot of people there. You know what I'm saying?
This is all at the weigh-in at the end of the day.
Yeah,
'cause
So
end of the day.
you're thinking just this isn't a big because
No, 19 inches is nothing out there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When you're catching striper, guys out there.
20 plus,
Yeah.
24s, 26s.
okay.
That's
So no, we parked and we walked, make our way out there. We start asking everybody, hey, it's anything? No, nothing. The biggest one's 18 inches so far, 18 inches. And we get all the way to where you sign up and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And the 18 incher is still the number 1 lead.
Mhm.
So I'm like, well, then I walked back to my car. I got our fish and grabbed the 2 biggest ones, which is the 19 and the 18.
I said, go pop that trunk, boy. We might have a chance.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
guys were just like not.
Yeah, we were like, oh, let's just go check out a big fish, because we haven't seen a big fish get pulled out of there. So we're like, let's go see everybody's big fish and stuff. And no, it just turned out that, well, we placed 3rd place. We were waiting on some people that were walking to it, and they had the 1st and 2nd place right there.
What was the difference?
One of them was a 21, was 1st place. So it wasn't even that
so it
big.
wasn't that big.
Yeah, no,
Oh, wow.
it wasn't that bad.
I think it was just a slow day all around, though, and
Yeah.
it kind of helped us out in the
Right.
situation. But there was, I'll explain more. It was a striped bass tournament out of Los Baños.
Okay.
Some other guy who has an Instagram, he hosted it, and he invited all his followers and stuff. So then, I think that morning he had a turnout from like the Bay Area, all over the place.
All
People
kinds of
were
people
coming from
showing up.
Salinas, from all around the Central Valley, and it was striped bass. It started at like 6 in the morning, signed up, and then at the end of the day at 12 or whatever, we were all gonna meet up and do the weigh-in, and we came in.
So then again, you guys didn't know how good you did, and then you show up, and then they're like, so the winners are, and they call you up, or they're like, hey, what do you guys?
Well, in that situation, we saw that, we maybe had a chance to place at least in the price section, which is 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And after that, everybody waiting to fish, and then that's when I saw it. I went from 1st to 2nd to 3rd, and that's where it ended right there. So then right there and then they got the 3 winners, and then the guy with the Instagram that invited us over, he said announced the winners, gave the prices and everything. And he basically just kind of told everybody was giving names out there. That's what's happening.
Okay, yeah, that's what I want to get to. So then how did that come about? So
everybody was just giving their name out. I'm over here sitting next to Leo, leaning against the bridge. And I was like, what do we say, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you kind of look them down. You look down, like,
we're a little gordito, you know?
Yeah.
We had already tried to talk about names and stuff like that.
There was a bunch of little crews out there. So what happened was when the first round went out, happened to be like, oh, first place goes so-and-so crew. And second place, so-and-so crew. And then Aldo went up and he was going to be the third place. So like, so who are you guys? And then he was just sitting there and he goes, oh, we're the gordos.
That's dope. That's dope.
When they called me and said who you are.
That's dope, man. Hell yeah.
And that's what a cool name too. Just be like, we're the gordos. Were people laughing or were they like, oh?
I think just a little bit of everything.
Yeah, a little bit of
That's
everything.
it.
Just like, oh, that's cool, you know. And like, basically, we haven't heard from you guys, and at that point, we had nothing. That's what made us start.
Well, yeah, that's it. And thanks, man. I mean, that's how I was gonna leave the next thing. So you guys, it sounds like you guys were just a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it started off as just like I said, a couple of friends at first. You were at a party just doing it, then I mean, people just started taking a little bit more serious because I'm looking at, like I said, the Instagram and.
Well, see, I'll break it down real quick. When it started was at that tournament, right? So that's where we meet, and we were like, there was two other cousins. That were like, so we said, okay, we're the gordos. So we fishing together since we were young. So after that, we should start a crew. So we're out there with all these groups of crews and stuff. So like, I don't. So then that's where. Gordos, and they're on just the immediate cousins. There's 6 of us. Got 2 brothers, cousins. So that's what it started with us.
And you guys are fishing, man. Like how often do you guys fish? I mean,
by the group, like 8. At least between the group, we're out there
3 times. Yeah.
Okay.
Depending on who's out there, you know.
We had a guy out there yesterday, which is the last picture we posted, and
Freddie was out there doing a solo mission last night.
Go back.
Right
Stay right
Yeah,
there.
that was
so
Freddie
it's
right
more.
there.
That's the most recent
That's
one.
yesterday.
Yeah, that was yesterday right there.
Yeah.
Had a little low key spot. We know.
So even though it's not you, I mean the crew, someone within the crew that represents you guys is.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
Daily.
One of us is out there.
Yeah.
Maybe not daily, but every third day or so, someone's out there putting in that work. We need that feed, that content for the page.
How's
for sure.
And we're married, right? A couple of us.
Yeah,
All of us, man.
Yeah.
Kids,
We're
all.
on there. Yeah.
Man.
2 dogs. Got it all.
Yeah.
That's right.
So yeah, so we need that little bit of that stress relief. So okay, so then let me see here. So as I'm going down,
That's me on Sunday right there, far right. That was just this Sunday too out at McSwain. That was a nice one.
Where's your guys' like most common fishing mode? Where do you guys
Right
like
there, I think
McSwain's
McSwain's one
our
of the main
backyard lake.
ones.
Is it a kind of a? I lived in Denver for. I didn't really. And I didn't know like how good we had.
Right.
A lot of hidden gems.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just outside of Merced, like Snelling, like where's Lake Missouri? Where is this at exactly?
It's Snelling, California.
Snelling,
right?
Snelling,
Yeah. I mean, it's 20-30 minutes outside of the
20 minutes from here. That's it.
So
25.
where other than Lake McSwing, where else do you guys?
We tried to go a lot of places. We actually, one of our buddies took us to Los Vaqueros Lake, and we gone a couple times there. We've been going to Eastman, Hensley Lake.
Hensley Lake, yeah.
We gone out there. We go to Los Baños. There's a bunch of little
On 152.
areas too. There's so many places out there to fish at and stuff. And you know, we go up to Don Pedro Lake. We try to get as far as that. People are starting inviting us everywhere. So now we're trying to get to learn new lakes as well.
I think that's one of the best things about Instagram, man, is all these other people
The community
reaching out to us, like that guy right there, that stringer in the middle picture.
Well, I was gonna say too, the Gordo community, it looks like is growing because I saw a post from it said someone from Carolina.
Oh yeah,
Right,
And there's
yeah.
and you to be a Gordo, can you just rock the gear or do you actually have to live? Like to fish, do you have to fish? Because that was when I was offered a hat. I'm like, man, I don't really like fish. I love the hat. I love the logo. I think they're really, really cool. But it's like, I'm not a fisherman, man. Can I still? I don't want to be asked like, hey, what's up, man? What kind of lure you got? And I'm like,
nah, man.
you saw the video. You saw my promo video. You saw the worms
man.
off.
Where'd you get that?
Yeah, you know. So like, what does it take to be? It sounds like it's all family and friends, but can someone just come up and be like, hey, I want to be part of the crew? Like,
So I'll break it down real quick. It started out as, you're right, it's just 6 cousins, right? And then we had one of my one of my best friends, Johnny. He's like a brother to me. And then we have our other buddy, Freddie. He's becoming like a brother to us as well. So it just started like that. It was just us 6 and Johnny. And then all of a sudden, Freddie wanted to join it. It was a question like, oh, can I join the Valley Gordos? So we started thinking amongst ourselves, what we got to do song in order to make it a, I'm going to join.
Yeah.
So we said a little rule was that you got to put in your time. So we go fishing every weekend, whatever, as a group. So we said, all right, you got to just put in your time. You got to, Freddie fished for us for a year. And so that's part of it. I know we gave him a hard ass time, bro.
That's dope.
It's like a hazing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But it was either you put in your time, which is, I don't know, half the year, a few times a year, whatever it is, as long as you put in your time. And then also you had to outfish us. 3 of the guys that.
What is that, outfish?
Outfish. So it's go fishing us 4 right here. Your buddy, what's your name?
Rob.
Rob catches 3 fish, right? So then you catch 4, you outfish, caught 1 more he did. So in a sense, the rule was that if 3 of us are, got to be at least 3 of the guys. So if 3 of us are fishing, you catch 1, he catches 1, I catch 1, and Rob catches 2. He outfished us in a sense.
Okay.
It costs more than all the other guys did.
Okay.
So that's part of the rule too. You gotta put in your time, become one of the guys in a sense out there, work fishing, and outfish us at any given point.
Valley Gordos in the house right now. This is the Outskirts Podcast. We got Leo, we got Waldo with Valley Gordos 209 Fishing. The handle is on the screen, Valley Gordos Fishing 209, and they're here dropping some knowledge on the fishing game right here. So we're gonna stroll along. Dubtown, Rob and I, we were so excited about our guest that I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we try to get into the fishing spirit too. We got Delta Rob's got a fisherman hat on. I got my Raider hat on too. I got somewhat of my fatigue on. I got my fatigue shoes, my camouflage, but
there you go.
And then like I said, we got the background ready for you guys. I hope you guys would have took more notice on that. We were working real hard on that.
I saw that once he put it on
it's
there.
just a little small for me, but I can see it now.
When the viewers, I don't know if the viewers could tap in, let us know what you guys thought. We really went back and forth for like 45 minutes on this background.
You told me to bring my rod, bro. This is just cast that.
That's right.
That would have been really cool too.
I
Yeah.
like that little bridge you guys have on your side.
Yeah.
I like that bridge over there.
know,
That's cool. That spot right there. There's some nice little bass right there you can catch. Right
Oh,
there.
you know where that's at?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
because we went
That's
to Merced water holes, I think, or what did we go to get these pictures? Because that's Lake McClure,
I believe.
and then I don't know where that picture was.
I
right
believe
there,
it's
though,
in the same area.
Yeah. And even when you were sitting down over here, the video you did, all that little area right there, that's like, well, when I was younger, we used to go and fish right there.
Oh, the promo video.
Yeah,
Oh,
the promo video and
that
stuff.
was at Farron's Lake or Farron's Park right here.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Somebody commented on the story. I just shared it on my story.
Yeah.
And someone commented right there. Oh, that's Vernon's Park. I was
Yeah.
like, I don't even know what the park
Yeah,
is. But
like you ain't catching
like,
nothing there, but maybe a couple of discs,
Crawdads and-
crawdads and some boots
Some
or
old
something.
tires.
Right,
Maybe
right.
old
Homeless there,
old weapon or
chilling.
something. Yeah. But yeah, man. So Valley Gordos again. So you guys start off as a crew. You guys are going. So with the merchandise. So when did you decide to when the name was already popular? Like when did you decide to actually capitalize on the merchandise? Because like I said, I'm seeing it everywhere, man. I see friends of mutual friends that have it, and some girls they got really cute stuff. You got it for everything.
Yeah,
So
we try to get a little bit of everything.
so
man.
with that though, I mean, there's not just gordos. There's gordas or gorditas.
Yeah,
we'll keep it cute. Yeah, there's gorditas. But with the merch, man, like how you guys came up with the big idea, but how can one get some of that too? Like I know you guys were showing them that one day, but how can someone get some of the merch? Because it is dope merch.
All right. So first of all, it was just since like I said, it was a couple of the guys. I said, let's get us some hats just for us. Since we're doing something, let's just rock some hats. So we bought a set just for us. Nothing about selling. We weren't even thinking about that.
Even shirts just for us.
Even shirts just for us. Just just to rock them because at that tournament there were a couple crews and they had their own stuff. So I was like, that's legit. Let's do it that way.
We wanted to look legit as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So I ordered a few for us, and then next thing you know, our buddies that hang around, they see stuff like, hey, where can I get one? I was like, oh well, there might be some potential here. I was like, all right, let's try it out. So I got with Waldo. I was like, look, this is what we need to do. This is what I need from you. Let's do it. He said, let's go. Green light. Ordered a set. Sold out like within a day that we got.
Yep.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, man. Yeah, one day. Have you seen? Go to that page again. Let's real quick. Let's refer to back to the Instagram page real quick so we can see some of the
You see
gear
a lot
too.
of the younger kids out there,
Yeah, man.
Try to get a lot of kids out there as well, man. We encourage that big time.
See, there's the gear right there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I kind of jumped ahead. I just went to it's on my notes right here, man. That's what happens sometimes. I start going everywhere, but good thing is we don't have another guest in line, so we could kind of we could afford to go back and forth. Yeah, so
you could rock our gear, bro. It doesn't matter even if they
do. I got the blessing.
Yeah,
okay, good. Okay, thank God.
Okay,
good, because I do. Because I'm not gonna lie, man. I saw a couple of them, and I'm like, man, I think it's really dope. I like it, and I like the color on some of them. And then I'm like, but I can't.
Even if they ask you any questions, just be like, "Oh yeah,
what's
refer them back to the page. Be like, just go check out my page."
What's a very general? What's like a very general like term I could say that make it sound like I know what I'm talking? Like I'm fishing. Like, I'm gonna go by the lake and skip some rocks and throw them.
Just tell them I only fish for trout.
I only fish.
That's it. That's all we have around here is trout, bass, and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's very good because that's gonna lead into. Later on in the show, we have something in store, so that's very good that you put in. So
that's pro tips right there, man. Those are pro tips right there.
And it sounds like
they're amateur tips. You know what I'm saying? We're getting into the pro section sooner or later.
That's right.
Yeah,
so like kayaks over here. Leo on his kayak already.
The kayak, man.
That's what's
up.
Go to
that real quick. Yeah, and if you're just tuning in, we got Valley Gordos Fishing 209 here at the Outskirts Podcast. Let me see, where is that at? Oh, it ain't on there. You switch every time. There it is. Every time we say the Outskirts Podcast, we're gonna try to hit that sound effect.
Nice.
Yeah. So if you're tuning in again, we got Waldo and Leo here. We got Valley Gordos Fishing 209, and we're just kind of going over the Instagram. Where they're here visiting us, supporting the show, and in turn, we're helping to support them. That's what we do here in Merced County. We hear everybody, and we try to help one another out. So with the fish, because that's a lot of fish, man. What do you do? Is there ever any extra fish? Like, do you consume all of it, or what happens with it? Every single fish is eaten.
100%. So what we do is when we go out there as a group or whatever, there's usually 5-6 of us, right? Let's say we catch 10 fish, whatever. We'll either split them between 2 guys only. You won't take just one fish home because a lot of work to just take one fish home. You don't make a full meal out of it. Mm-hmm. So if we go out there, split them. Like if let's say we both go out there and catch our limit, he'll take all 10 today. Or last weekend. Guy from Modesto, he came to chill with us. He wanted to hang out.
Luis.
We said, let's go. We're going to barbecue. He showed up. I think we caught 5 fish total that day. He took them all. You know what I mean? And I caught that night. That's how it works. Like one guy's just going to want to make a meal out of it.
Right.
As opposed to one per person.
You can see on the page how Bill fillets his fish. We cook them, we grill them, we deep fry them. We do a little bit of everything.
On another thing, though, so this guy from Modesto, complete stranger?
Yeah, complete stranger, bro. 100%.
Real quick, too, on that, man. In a time where they try to say that, there's so much hate and, people can't get along, complete stranger, all it is similar interests. If you find somebody that likes the same things that you do, thinks in the same way that you do, I mean, it don't matter what color, background, anything they're from, man. So that's aside from everything, that's a beautiful story that just some complete stranger just wants to get down with the same thing you guys get down with. So
yeah, he messaged us and he was like, "Hey guys, really interested in what you guys are doing, blah blah blah. I'd like to fish with you guys." Sure enough, he's been out with us twice already, man.
Yeah.
Him and his 2 brothers, I believe.
What happened right there? We have a little technical difficulties. Go ahead, Waldo.
Yeah, him and his 2 brothers. So there's 3 of them that have been going out there with us. This time it was just him alone.
There's them fillets right there, man.
Let me see here. So, okay. So, and again, man, I really appreciate your guys' time. We're doing good with the time right now. Let me have a couple more questions. So you guys like to or fish locally. Where's the best place that you've gone? Where's your most favorite place that you've gone outside of this area? I saw on the post, if you could find a term, I think you guys were on Lake Tahoe. Beautiful scenery, beautiful background. Is there a place where you'd like to go, or like one of your favorite places, and why? Like,
we went to Lake Tahoe for a little getaway. It was like a bachelor party. I believe it was Leo's.
Hey, it was a fishing trip. Bro. Come on.
We were just out there having fun. And his brother actually mentioned to us that we wanted to get a boat out there, and so we all said, "Heck yeah, why not?" And that's what kind of got us to go fishing out there a little bit more. And that day we actually all landed on some fish and stuff.
Where's the Lake Tahoe one at? It's somewhere. You can see the background.
Oh yeah, it's legit.
It's real.
Yeah, that's views right there, definitely. Yeah. Man.
Do you guys?
That's half the thing, man. When you're out there, that's half the thing. You're out there enjoying a good time.
This is the video where I sent you. Why'd you move that right there? What is going on here?
I'll let Leo handle that.
What's going on? Well, the thing that made it sit out is the hashtags are High Times, what is that? Cloud9 Cookies, Wild Berries. So that's code for Goddamn marijuano.
time?
That's code for marijuana. So what's going on here, man?
Nah,
What's happening?
That's the homie Robert right there. He wasn't even high. The guy's just on a high at all times, bro. That's the type of guy he is.
That's right.
We were walking down Bear Creek. We fished. That's Bear Creek right there, man.
This is Bear Creek?
That's Bear Creek, bro. So what we do is we go way up on Bear Creek and we cruise it down for miles.
That's dope.
So we go down Bear Creek. You go through all this crazy stuff. Sure enough, this guy likes the berries at that end of it.
Oh, he's getting
He's
fruit.
getting berries,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
So
that's why the hashtag is wild berries. Oh, okay.
So that's what he's actually doing. He's just going out there to get some berries.
Oh, yeah, he's high.
That's sick.
Yeah,
No, he's high.
That's sick.
No,
That's
he's
what he
high.
was doing,
That guy is high.
Yeah.
He's high.
He's
So
high
yeah,
on
you
life.
can see right there. See, that's all Bear Creek, man.
Yeah.
We just cruise it down. It's like a 4 to 5 hour just cruise down Bear Creek, walking it.
This is going towards like east, like if
Yeah,
we're
that's
going
right.
from
from
Autumn?
Granada down,
this
basically.
way
Yeah.
towards Merced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's
What
up.
we'll do is we'll show the Bear Creek that people in the city are familiar with, because it looks nothing like that.
Right.
Well,
I know that's
so-
people don't think that's Bear Creek.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's
Same
Bear
reason.
Creek when it's, the water's running and everything's nice and green and stuff.
Real quick, go up real quick. We were mentioning gorditas. I actually know this young lady right here. That young lady right there. I worked in the summer program with her.
Oh, there you go. It's my
Um,
sister, man.
That's your little sister?
That's my little sister.
Yeah. Oh, I can't think of her name. Don't.
Patty.
Yes. Yeah. She did work in the summer program, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, that's right. I knew
She
that.
did that
young
what,
lady.
maybe 3-4
Yeah.
years ago. No, a little more maybe.
Yeah. When I seen that, I said, "Hey, I know that small world, man.
Yeah,
we all know
right?
each other."
That's what it
So.
goes.
Once again, Valley Gordos Fishing 209 is in the house. That is Leo. That
Hey,
is
what's up,
Waldo
fellas?
right here.
Hey,
Valley
let's
Gordos
go.
Fishing. We want to thank you still for rocking with us. We still got a couple more questions to go. But yeah, I just want to throw another plug if you guys are just listening. Where we at with the viewers right now,
We got 10 viewers total.
Nice, 10 viewers. All right,
Hey,
everybody.
What's up, everybody? How
So,
you guys doing?
Hang on there, guys. Don't go nowhere, man.
Yeah, don't go nowhere. Let's see. Let's look at the comment
Stay put.
section.
There's a giveaway.
Let's go to the comment section real quick, and then we'll get back to the next question. Let's see here what everybody's saying here.
I know the homie Ruben. He shared the post earlier. From
Yeah,
you.
those look fire, bro. Yeah, that was Ruben. I don't know. He's talking about the tacos. I walk around Tacos Higaldo, Merced Liquor. No, let's see if anybody's tiny in about here. Backdrop looks good, Hondo. Okay, thank you. So,
It's
all
all cool.
right.
Let's close it. We got it.
So for the
That's
viewers
what's
that
up,
are
man.
tapping in, if you guys have any comments, you guys have any questions for Valley Gordos Fishing, again, this is Leo and Waldo.
how you
Go
guys
ahead and
doing?
just tap in. How you guys doing with the beers? We're good.
man.
Oh, we're
Good.
good. I'm
Can we
just
get
about to
another
crack
sa- can we get
one
another
open right
salud?
now. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Can we get a little cheers right here?
Really let everybody hear quick.
That's a beautiful
That's
sound.
right.
Now
That's right.
that's a beautiful
Popping
sound.
bottles over here.
Mario's on
All right.
YouTube also. What's up, Mario?
So
Thank you
man,
for tuning
hey, these
in.
are the best type of guests right here, and I knew, and that's my bad for not being prepared all the way. I had a couple beers.
Oh, we're good, man.
The problem being is because whenever I come here, I get too carried
Happens
away.
to me
but
at
too
Ernie's
yeah.
every time. That's why I don't go so often.
That's
bro.
what I say. Yeah, so that's why I said I'm only being this much because I got to keep it to a
You have a
limit.
good setup. You got Modelo's on top and then light beers in the bottom.
like
to
that?
Sobers up.
Yeah.
I like that.
Thank
I
you,
like
thank you,
that.
yeah.
Some water to take on
Yeah.
the road.
Yeah, and
Well,
water
I
on the
try
road.
the water. Bud Light's the best beer, man. That's my favorite beer.
Yeah,
Are you talking
Coors
about water on
Yeah,
the
I'm
for
talking
real?
about the water.
Oh, okay, that you meant the. Oh, okay.
No,
I'm not dissing you,
Okay,
I was
bro.
talking about these right
Okay,
here.
no, yeah, we got that in the Coors Light in there too. All right. So okay, so
And you
Valley-
said Bud Light is the best beer though?
I think so.
No, I don't think so.
You're fired. You're fired.
Oh.
You're fired.
Nah, man, I think so. That's my favorite beer. To each their own,
That's
man.
Modelo for me, man.
Nah, Bud Light's my favorite beer.
What do you guys drink when you go fishing?
Good question.
For us, it's Modelo straight across, man.
That's
But
what's up, man.
I
Cheers to
love me a
that.
Curse Light, bro. But Modelo across the board, that's where we go.
Cheers to
fishing.
that.
That's what it
I
is.
see the Gordos get down with Modelo, and well, you can look at the logo on their hats too.
Just about to say that right now. You can
Yeah.
see our logo. It's basically the Modelo. We kind of try to copy it a little bit. Leo actually did this right here. He's the one getting down on the logos and
Yeah,
stuff.
and I was sitting at home and I was like,
That's
no
clean.
copyright. But I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
all right,
yeah.
let's turn this into something. So I just put in all our words into that and it turned out
That's
all
what's
right,
up,
man.
bro.
Yeah. Let me see here. The next thing. So, best place to fish, coolest place to fish. The merch. You guys did bring some stuff. You guys want to bring
Yeah,
them
we
out
sure
a little bit?
Yeah, we
Go
brought
ahead,
some
you guys.
hats
Yeah,
real quick. Yeah.
they got some stuff they want to show. So remember, Valley Gordos Fishing 209. I'm still here. Come for seconds. Yarly Sanchez, thank you very much.
Hey, what's up, Yarly?
I did go for seconds. Remember, I let Deltown Rob order them.
Yeah, that'd be thirds.
That'd be thirds. Yeah, exactly. So I'll be going for thirds. But thank you very much. Customer
sure,
service,
for
food,
sure, for
everything
sure.
was great. Really
You guys wanna
appreciate it.
display
So
it?
we're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
we're gonna
show 'em
show a
over
couple
here.
of hats.
That's a mixture of everything we got right there.
So
I
everybody
think.
can see. How do you want to do this? You want
We'll
to?
split them up.
Okay, hold up. Here.
They can show a few, and then we'll show a few on our
Okay,
end
here.
also.
You got to go for the gorditas right there at the taco place.
So I was
yeah, for
actually
sure.
I
as soon
thought you
as
meant to go pick up on chicks for a
'cause
second. I was like,
Hold on now.
so wait up.
I put
Promoting that right now.
I put it on my Snapchat, and a friend of mine actually commented that too. He said, "Go get a gordita there."
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna check it out. So this is some of the merch From Valley Gordos. And how much? What are these? How much are these, brother?
All right, so the one he was just holding up, that's the newest one we got. That's the leather patch. So that one right there is $30 in local pickup or whatever. We have to ship them. It's a flat rate, $5 shipping, regardless of how many you get.
That's dope. That's clean. That's quality right there,
Yeah,
too.
no, that's legit, man. These caps, honestly, right now, that's what everybody's selling. You don't get anything less, anything more. That's the cap right now. It's that cap right now.
I mean, if this ain't
That's
country,
quality,
bro.
bro.
If
That's
this ain't
what's up right
country,
there,
I
bro.
love this
That's
shit right
what's
here.
up right there.
You know who would love this? You know Johnny Reese? You know Johnny?
yeah.
Johnny would love this shit.
Yeah, I
right
went to
here.
high school with that
He
guy.
won,
Yeah.
he won a giveaway the other day. He bought a couple hats already.
Yeah.
He's a good guy right there, man.
Yeah.
That
So
one's legit right there. That's for all good old
the
America.
camera work don't give it justice, but that's Old Glory in the back. Good old red, white, and blue.
Yeah, that's dope.
And that's the moss. Is that mossy oak? Is that what that's considered?
Stars and stripes, man. Those right there
That's
with
dope.
the stitching, those go for
Yeah.
25.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the stitching, with the regular white and black stitching over there is 25, and with leather patch is 30. Yeah, we got a couple
So
of them right here.
for this right here, I could see a trucker wearing this one, a troquero.
Yeah.
For this
Troquero
one, right
locochón and shit.
this one here. What do they call them now? Tacuaches? Is that what they're called?
Oh, those troqueros.
Yeah.
I thought you meant a semi-driver.
Yeah. Wasn't that the same thing? Oh, okay. Well, see, my bad. I got to
see,
keep up.
Tacuaches, the guys in the trocas tumbadas, eh?
Okay, those are the.
Yeah, that's
okay.
right.
So what are
Those are-
truckers now?
I don't know.
What the fuck is a mamalona?
That's a truck, your car,
truck.
That's a
your
truck?
beater, your everyday. Yeah, typically supposed to be a badass truck, but whatever you got.
Or whatever
man.
you want to call that, man.
I heard
That's
so
up to
they
you,
were
you know what I'm saying?
I was like, what the?
Sometimes that's one of the bad girls.
I was like, what?
That's what they call them. But
So Valley
that's a
Gordo.
truck.
So this check this out too. This is pretty dope. And then so on your Instagram, but is that the only way they could get these?
For
or
now,
not?
yeah,
We have
we're
a
looking into
Facebook
something
actually.
else.
Facebook is Valley Gordos only, and that's who you can find us on Facebook and messages on Facebook Messenger and on Instagram as well. Hit us up on Messenger, and you could. Well, either me or Leo will message you back, and we'll get with you in whatever hat you have, and hopefully you want. And if we have it, we'll get it. If not, in the next order that we order it, we'll always include the hat you either want and stuff. We always ask people if they could either pay the hat up front, and that way we could just order it for them. We know it's theirs, and they'll get it once.
We got a call.
You work with them. We got a call, guys. Let's
Oh, no, excuse me.
hold up a second. Let's see what we got here. No.
It's one of them robot calls, the scam calls.
Yeah.
You should have brought them up. Still,
That's bad, bro.
Sure you don't want to update your auto warranty right now?
Yeah, the auto warranty call.
Let's see real quick. Let me go to the comments. It says Planet X cocaine. Anybody know what that means?
Yeah, Planet X. That's from Planado.
Planet E fentanyl. Is that your guys' nicknames?
I don't think so, man. Not about that here.
I was like, who
No
goes
white
by
girl today.
fentanyl?
What's the name on the thing?
It says Stella Leva, Planet X cocaine, and then Julian Maldonado, Planet.
Just ask them if they want a hat, though, bro. If they slashing cocaine, they got enough for a hat.
They got enough for
Get
a
it.
hat or two.
That's right.
Now that hat you were just holding up, bro, something special about that one right there, that pink one. What that is that's a special edition for some girls. They got that ponytail on the back.
Oh yeah, look
so
at that.
girls
Yeah.
rock the ponytail.
So this is
through
a
the
good
back.
summertime cap.
That's right.
Yeah,
Spring.
yeah,
look at
yeah,
that.
definitely.
Okay.
So the
Summertime
ponytail
cap.
goes through there for the girls who rock their ponytail. So that's why those were ordered for that reason.
Nice. I like that. I know my cousin Sarah. I think I'm gonna keep her in mind when her birthday come around, or my little cousin Gabby.
There you go.
So, all right, man. So that's the merch. So what we're gonna get into now, we're nearing the end of the interview. We want to thank Valley Gordos again. Valley Gordos Fishing 209. Instagram, follow them. Go back to the Instagram real quick that time while we do this. But we actually have a game. This is this new part of the show. We have a game lined up for you guys. So actually, if you want to reach right down here, Waldo, and pass that over to. Yo, you guys go ahead and open that. We just got those. So you guys are
Christmas
actually
all
opening
over
up.
again, huh?
We just got those. So what this game is we really want to test your guys' fishing knowledge. You guys came in here and you guys started telling us a little bit about rainbow trout, about water and lakes, and I don't know. I got mixed up half the things you guys are saying.
Cervezas.
But
Yeah, cervezas
so what
too.
this game is we're gonna display a couple of fishes on the screen, and you guys don't say anything. You guys just write down the answers, okay?
Should have done
And
this
it-
before the
and it-
Modelo's.
and
bro.
it's well, that's the reason why we did this. That's the reason why we did this.
I'll draw
So
pictures for you over here.
so again, so we got Valley Gordos Fishing 209. We got Leo over here. We got Waldo on this
What's going on,
side.
guys?
And what we're doing today is we're going to be doing a contest. This is, do they really know they fish? These guys are valley fishermen. They fish up and down all the area. They have all kinds of tips and all kinds of merch. If you want to get a hold of them, their Instagram handle is on the screen at Valley Gordos Fishing 209. So here we go. First fish that we're going to put on the board. We're going to put this fish on the screen, and I need you to identify it. Don't say anything. Just write it down on their board. Go ahead, Dubtown.
All right, you got it.
What fish is that? Do not say it. Just write it down. Go ahead and let's get him some thinking music. You see that fish? Just write down the name of the fish. Leo studying it more than what he needs to.
I was admiring the fish. It's a
All
nice
right,
fish.
so on the count of three, let's go ahead and display your answers. 1, 2, 3.
Brown
Rainbow
trout?
trout, rainbow trout.
Put brown trout on
How you
Brown
gonna let me
trout.
down like that, Waldo?
Hold it up in front of this.
Hold
this
it down.
camera right here.
So the answer is rainbow trout.
Oh, man.
That is is that the correct answer, Dr. Ron?
That is the correct answer.
That is 1 point.
Man.
1 point for Leo. Waldo, 0 points.
Dreaming of the
Here we go with fish number 2. All right, if you guys are just joining us, we got Valley Gordos Fishing 209. They are having Do They Know the Fish? Do they know the fish count? The second fish up. Go ahead, Dubtown Rob. That's still the first
Oh,
fish.
I know that one.
rainbow trout.
Here's the there you go. Second fish. Go ahead. Second fish on the board. Second fish
They're thinking.
on the board.
Now they're writing. It's a very tense contest, guys.
Did a couple double takes just to make sure.
Very intense.
All right, guys. On the count of 3, display your answers. 1, 2, 3.
Red tail catfish, I think it's what.
Yeah, and I just put catfish with a channel cat. I know it's not a channel
yeah.
cat.
Catfish, red catfish. Will they accept both? Catfish, red catfish. Round of applause
Yes,
Yeah.
round
for
of
Leo
applause.
and Waldo for both. Scores now 2-1. Very close race. Now we go on to question number 3. Once again, if you're just listening, that is the catfish,
Catty
red
fish.
tail catfish. Paid attention
Get
to a detail in the back, but what's both answers are correct. Go ahead to picture number 3, Dubtown Rob.
Oh, that's
Damn.
hard.
I know my
Do
kid
you
catches
know
a
this
lot of
fish?
these,
Now this
but-
fish is very common in the snack aisle of your local
Yes.
of your local grocery store.
Yes.
This fish very popular amongst the youth and toddlers.
For sure.
You can find them in between your car seats. You can find them
definitely.
underneath your couches.
Yep.
They are pretty common all over the area.
Your couches.
On the count of 3, on the count of 3, please show your answers. 1, 2, 3.
The killer
Go fish, go fish. We have correct answers once again for both Leo and Waldo. This is a close race. These guys really know their fish.
Definitely. They really know their shit, man.
They really know their fish. Damn.
Someone out there who knows about fishing like these
All
guys.
right,
are fucking
all right.
joke.
Hey, so now we got 3 more. We got 3 more fish for you to identify. A close
All right.
race. The score is what? 3-2, correct?
3-2.
3-2, correct. Leo's winning by a hair. All right, let's go ahead by next fish right here. Why are you looking at me like that? We got Valley Gordos Fishing 209. They got their answers. On the count of 3, display your answers. 1, 2, 3.
Largemouth.
Largemouth bass. These guys know they fish, man.
Correct.
They know they fish. All right, now this one right here, these next 2 fish
They're gonna stump us or what?
are worth 2 points.
All right.
Okay, this because we need it. This is where if you're falling behind, this is the ones you're gonna need to answer in order to get it right.
All right, let's get
Okay,
it.
you ready? Let's go. Fish number 5.
Oof.
Go ahead. This one is tricky, folks. You know you had to throw a curveball in there, Dr.
Yeah,
Rob.
definitely had to throw a
We'll let
curveball.
this one ride a little bit longer. Now this is again,
Fuck is
this
that
is the
guy's name?
topic is fish. The topic is fish. Remember, do you know your fish? Do you know your fish? We'll let this right out because this is one's very hard. This is more. You got to be a little bit from the old school to know this one. And count of 3. Please display your answer. 1, 2, 3.
Let me know.
No. Okay. This is
Berry
no.
fish.
Close.
He
no.
said Travolta.
This is, no.
Put that up to the camera
You know,
real quick.
He actually credit
Travolta
credit to
fish.
Leo. I mean, this kind of shows the age. I'm guessing you guys are not too. How old are you, Leo? By chance, you don't mind me asking?
33.
33. How old are you?
30.
33. Okay, so I'm a ripe age 41. This is a movie called Swordfish. The name of this movie is Swordfish. Okay, and that's Halle Berry. You had that correct. John Travolta, and that is Hugh Jackman. I see the route you were going. You were just trying to identify the actors in this movie, but the movie is called
You know what?
Swordfish.
There is a fish with a jack in it.
Uh-huh.
That would,
Yeah.
If I would have known that guy's name. But
The reason why I remember this movie because Halle Berry shows her chichis
oh, nice.
on this, and it's right in the beginning, so you don't even have to watch the whole movie. You could just 5 minutes or so.
All YouTube it then.
We stumped.
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
a pretty
You
decent
gotta
movie.
pull it up
gotta
on the
watch
fire stick.
Yeah,
There you go. There you
So
go.
If you're just joining us, Valley Gordos, Fish 209, we're playing Identify the Fish. They weren't able to get this one. Score is still very close. We got Leo leading by just a hair at the score of 4-3. This is question number 6. This is also worth 2 points. Waldo could creep up from behind and win, or Leo.
Hey, no cheating now.
Leo could actually pull up ahead and have no sight of a victory for Waldo. So
If I lose, Leo's walking home.
this is your
Damn.
sixth. This is your sixth and final fish.
All right,
Go ahead,
let's get
Dr. Ruff. Oh, wrong one.
Swordfish.
There it is. This is your sixth and final fish. That's not it. Hold on. Here we go.
Damn.
Identify.
Identify the fish.
Damn, the fish inside that?
Man, these are real fishermen.
Real fisherman.
You got to remember which is the only one you can fry.
All right, and the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Fish stick.
Fish
Boom,
stick,
bam.
Fish
Then they got it right. Thought I was going to trick you. These guys know the fish. Give it up for Valley Gordos Fishing 209. Fish sticks. They knew. We tried to throw a curveball. These guys know the fish. You got to wake up pretty.
The curveball got us.
Yeah, with the swordfish?
Yeah.
I don't blame you guys on that one. That's an old movie, though. But you got to wake up pretty early in the morning if you want to get one over on these guys.
That's right.
So they made it past the first round. Guys, I want to thank you very much for stopping by. This is Valley Gordos Fishing. If you guys have any shout-outs you guys want to give before you head out, go ahead. The floor is yours.
Just big shout out to everybody who follows us, man. That's what it is. It comes down to all the followers who are out there. Like, again, those guys that just met up with us and they reached out to us. Hey, guys, we want to go fish with you. By all means, we welcome anybody, man.
Dope.
We're open arms to everybody. And like, I know in one of your questions you mentioned, I don't want to give away your spots, but what's your favorite spot to fish? We're the opposite, bro. We don't give a damn. Fish are there to be caught. We're there to have a good time. If we're
not
catch,
gonna
that's
charge
extra,
you
bro.
or anything.
Yeah, if we catch a fish, that's extra. That's part of the day. But to
That's
go out
dope.
there and have a good time, we don't have a secret fishing hole. Whoever wants to come, we'll take you. We'll show you. We send pinpoints to people who ask us,
Yeah,
where'd you catch
definitely.
this?
Yeah.
We send the pinpoint, man. It ain't nothing to it. We could go out there, have a good time. If you can catch a fish, hey, by all means, let's go. Let's get
Nice.
it.
That's
Nice.
sick.
Yeah.
That's
Waldo,
sick,
you want to
guys.
add anything, brother?
I just want to thank everybody for buying all our merchandise and everything. You know, I appreciate everything supporting us and rocking our gear out there. I seen it every once in a while. I see everybody out, some people out there rocking our hats, and I appreciate it. And we'll keep at it, everybody. Keep your lines out there. Keep going to the lake and keep tight lines. And let us know one day. We want to have a greet and meet maybe sometime this year.
Yeah, hopefully after
Corona is
COVID's over,
done.
man.
Yeah.
We planned one for this year, but
Yeah.
or last year, but it didn't happen.
Yeah.
It's COVID,
Right,
but
right,
COVID,
Nice.
we're
yeah.
down to do a fat barbecue.
Yeah,
man.
All
yeah,
right.
that's
Just
the
fat meet
goal.
and
We're
greet.
trying to everybody roll up at the barbecue. We'll have 3-4 barbecue
That's
grills
right.
out there and just
do it
That's
big,
gonna be
man.
dope.
had everybody
Yeah.
come out, join us, just have fun. Everybody fish. We'll take up the whole lake if we have to. We'll take it up, and
Do it.
you know that's just how we do it.
Nice. Round of
Hell
applause
yeah.
one more time
Round
for
of
Valley Gordos
applause.
Fishing 209, man. Again, we really appreciate you guys. It was kind of a short notice. I gave them a call right after, when did I call you? Or when did I send you guys a message? Like a Saturday?
On
Like
Saturday, yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, and they responded fast enough. I got the questions over to them, so I really appreciate you guys coming out. We're definitely gonna show the support. I'm sure here in a little bit I'm gonna sit down and see what had I do.
what's up.
We'll get you guys back here, and then
One
we'll talk a
thing
little bit more fishing
For
What's up?
sure, Taco Truck across Burger King on Childs.
Okay. Oh, tacos de la Torre.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We're back to
We
the
just-
tacos.
Yeah.
Let's get to the important stuff.
We did do the tacos de la Torre. It's just
Oh, you guys
it was
did it
was real,
already?
it was real early in the podcast. We didn't have the format the way we did now,
okay.
but we will revisit them.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll get back to that
Go
again.
back
so
to my cousin over there at the Pollos and tell him Waldo sent you.
yeah, I'll let
So she
she'll
can hook it
know
up
what that
fat.
means.
Yeah,
Okay.
she
I
hook
got
it up
extra
fat.
taco in
Cool.
there.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, stay tuned. We'll be right back. We're gonna do a quick break. I'm gonna go ahead and walk these gentlemen out,
you guys later.
and then we'll be back shortly. Stay
Thanks for
tuned.
having us.
Hello, yep, there I am. Yeah. Thanks everybody for being patient. Had to walk out our guests. We gotta do a better job of exiting. I'm just gonna just say goodbye and just let everybody walk themselves out, because then I stay out there too long. What's up, Rob?
Oh shit, my mic is off. My bad.
Yeah. See, and then we come back all distraught and everything. But man, give it up for Valley Gordos Fishing 209, Waldo and Leo. That was fun, that time.
Yeah, it was, man.
Hey, those guys are really serious about their fishing.
Yeah, they are. They
Really
are.
serious.
And they knew their shit. Too.
If you notice, I'm rocking some new gear too. I see you got a new hat too.
Yeah, I came up on this one, man.
Had to.
I had to sneak one out the
man.
box when they weren't looking, man.
They're gonna be listening.
Gosh, man, shout out to them.
And I went a little bit outside too. I went with the camo.
That's what's up.
Yeah, this is the Outskirts. I gotta come on, Delta, you gotta be quick on that. This is the Outskirts. That's right. If you're just tuning in, we are about halfway through the show. We just did the interview with Valley Gordos Fishing 209. Awesome group of guys. They have a whole crew that they fish with, and it sounds like a lot of fun. Maybe we take them up on their invite one of these days to Rob and shoot some behind the scenes and get a little bit into the fishing too. So if you're joining us, this is the Outskirts Podcast, episode 9. We did Tacos El Pollo, and they did not disappoint. They got a full panza. We had Valley Gordos Fishing come in, and now we're moving on to the next topic of the podcast, which is where we at here. Not the shout outs. We're not going to the shout outs just yet. Let's go ahead and go into, we got our street correspondence. My bad. Let me see if he's available. So if you were on episode 5 or 6, I believe, he had a street correspondence by the name of Eliseo Segura. He was at where was he at? He was at Chowchilla doing on the air, and what he does, he goes to local bars. What he does is just get effed up on the government's dime. Okay, this guy's unemployed.
Damn, and you just said his whole name and his whole government and
it's on
everything.
Instagram. I mean, nowadays you should not be scared to hide any information. You're gonna be found. I remember the days where people
You're fired.
No, I remember the days where people would say, "Oh, don't get my social." Like everybody, if they're gonna find you, if they want to find you, you will be found. You can give your social. I'll get my social out right now. 5476468649. You ain't getting my social.
Damn, hold on now.
But what I'm saying is, he goes around. And
Lowe said he wasn't on the streets. He was at the golf course drinking.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, thanks, Lowe. What episode was it? 6. So let's try to get a hold of him right now. He's supposed to be. Let's see where he's at right now.
Tell him to hit that phone line.
So,
and for everybody else that's out there watching us live, the phone line is open, 818-336-1495. You guys could definitely call in and talk about Valley Gordos, talk about some taco spots that you recommend.
Yes, sir. This is yo, what's up? Hey, are you ready? Are you there? Well, that's what I'm saying. You want me to Skype you or FaceTime you? Well, we'll Skype you. We'll Skype you.
All right.
What's your invite, or how do I get a hold of you?
Mr. Rose.
Go ahead, Dubtown. Hold on a second. He's doing it right now. Mr. Hold on, hold. Osagara. Yeah, you're gonna go live right now. Osagara. I don't think you have to put a space. Mr. Osagara 1. Yeah. At AOL. Remember, your job at AOL.com. Remember, your job while you're there is to try to get people to subscribe to the channel too. So make sure you put it on your phone. Okay. While you're doing
That's
that,
not coming up.
It's not coming up, Eddie. How are you spelling his name? You're not spelling his name right. Mr. OSERA. Yeah, you found it. Okay, I'm gonna hang up. He's gonna. Here we go. We got our street correspondents. Yo, what up? Can you hear us? Round of applause for our street correspondents. You can't see nothing. Hold up, we'll get you right now. Hold on. Can you hear us? Okay, well, I don't know. Damn, what do you do, Dutchtown? Hold on a second, real quick, Ellie. You can't see. I said, hold on a second.
His camera's off.
Your camera's off. You gotta turn your camera on. You see it? There he is. Yeah, that's my boy. There he is. Round of applause. Okay, so hold on real quick. Let me give you a proper introduction real quick. So this is our street correspondent, Eliseo. Where are you currently at, street correspondent?
Oh, my bad. I'm trying to listen to you. We got the music a little loud.
Where are you at right now? Where are you at?
What up?
Where are you at right now?
We're at O'Reilly's right here in Merced on Canal.
All right, what you drinking?
Right now we got a little tall Coors Light. They got some great food here. Don't be fooled. It's not just a bar. Try the peanut butter burger. Highly recommended.
Nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, so what Eliseo's job is he goes around to these neighborhood pubs or neighborhood whatever. I don't know where he's at. Sometimes he's at a bar. Sometimes he's at a restaurant. Sometimes he's at a golf course. But he sweet talks people into telling them a little bit about what they have there, and then he gives that information to us, and then we give it to you guys. So, okay, so
we're gonna introduce you guys right now to our bartender, and she's gonna tell you a little bit about the place, the food, and what's the best day to come and what the specials are.
There you go. Thank you, Ellie. Go ahead. What's the bartender's name? Hey, how you doing?
We're her favorites.
Can you see me?
Yeah, we can. Thank you for joining us. What you say, Doctor?
I don't know. I got kind of put on the spot right there.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
So, what's the top drink served here?
Top drinks are here depends on what time of the day, honestly. I mean, a lot of people do just regular vodka sodas. You got your Natalie Coke. We have so many varieties of craft beers along with the domestic beers.
What's your favorite drink to make?
Anything that'll get you
Okay.
the Jameson peach teas.
Oh yeah, right. So no, we even started doing
The strawberry teas.
Ellie, what's the
guys made us run out of all of our ingredients here.
That was last night, guys. You don't want to hear that story.
Ellie, what's your name? What's your name?
Yvette.
Yvette. Okay, thank you for your time, Yvette. We appreciate it.
What up, Theo Boone?
Tell her I said thank you for your time. We appreciate you.
Thank you for the time. We appreciate you. I didn't bring my AirPods, Theo Boone. I can't hear you.
Oh, I thought you were talking from your AirPods.
No, I gotta put the phone in my ear.
Hey, so are you gonna be ordering food too?
Well, we just had the steak sandwich a little while ago, and then we're probably gonna order the fried pickles because I always get an order of fried pickles everywhere I go.
Okay, save me some.
But as you guys can see, nice little ambiance. It ain't too crazy. They got a taco burger, the peanut butter jelly burger.
Is it Dominator?
Come during the middle of the week. What's that? The Dominator's right here. You want to say what's up?
Yeah, let me see what's up to Dominator.
No,
he gets all scared, huh? Why is he all scared, man?
Because he didn't comb his hair.
That's so funny, man.
He didn't put no gel in today, so you know.
Oh my God! Everybody already knows what he looks like.
Right? He's already famous in every town.
I know. That's
the Dominator.
Yeah, he really won't let you show a picture of him.
No, you don't want to.
Hey, he really get mad, huh?
Yeah.
Just let me hear his voice. Let him hear me.
All right, here. I'll pass you the phone so you can talk to him.
Yeah.
It's showing the bar. No, it's showing the bar, not you.
Hey. Hey.
It's too loud, man. You can't hear you. What's going on, guys?
I can hear you. What are you doing?
Nothing. Just having a cup of water and watching the game.
How come you don't want to bless us with your beautiful face?
Oh man, I need to shave. I got an appointment because of your podcast. I now go to Uppercuts. Now, Tony, shout out to Tony. You've been my barber for a long time, so
yeah.
I need to get in with him.
Oh, right on. Did you fit?
Hey, but there's a good time going on here. I'm just watching the game. It's time to go home, get ready for tomorrow.
To go to church and everything.
Gotta do that thing.
Yeah,
these guys right here, though, Eliseo, everybody in the town. My cousin Priscilla, my cousin Purr right there.
Hey, Purr, how you doing?
My cousin Purr from
Lee Grant's finest. Hey, follow her on Instagram. What's her Instagram handle?
What?
What's her Instagram handle? It's hard to throw it out there.
Hey, what's your Instagram handle?
Tell her to say hi.
Say hi.
Hi, Purr. Hi, Purr. How you doing, Purr? Purr holding it down with the cookie sweater.
What happened?
Hey, that's enough of these idiots. Let's get off the phone with these guys. Hang up, Doug. All right, peace. We'll talk to you guys later. Get out of there. Enough of these idiots right here taking up my time, man. I got a short curfew, and I'm over here wasting it on these guys. My bad, everybody. My wife just texted me. She said, you better hurry up and get home in 25 minutes. All right, so that was our street correspondent, Eliseo. He was supposed to be a little bit more interesting than that. I don't know. Maybe he's more interesting when he drinks, but right now he was pretty boring. Eliseo, you better work on your content.
Damn.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go to the next segment of the podcast. Let's go ahead and go to Gateway News. Delta Rob, see what's going on in our city, which is Merced. If you're just tuning in, this is the Outskirts Podcast. Uptown Rob. Today is March 18th. It is a day after St. Patty's Day. And man, St. Patty is nothing like the way I used to celebrate it. In my early 20s, there was this thing that we used to do called kegs and eggs. You know what that is?
I never heard of that.
It's white people shit. Kegs and eggs. Basically what it is drinking beer and eating eggs. That's what it is. That's what it is. You would have breakfast, and not only that, they would put green dye in the eggs, and the eggs were sunny side up, so they have the yolk on them.
Right.
So they were green, and then we would eat green. We would eat the eggs, and then go and drink beer and do bar hop pub crawls in Denver and Lodos with my good friends. They're from Pittsburgh. My good friends Chad, Brad, and Matt Allen. But yeah, I was having the thought. I was like, man, it's the day after St. It's nothing like the way you do it. We used to get pretty. That's how Rob. I used to get pretty effed up holiday. Everybody's Irish.
Oh shit.
On St. Patty's Day. And yeah, man, I have headaches and yeah, I'm so glad that I do not go through that anymore. Okay, now you have the Gateway News. So it's the day after St. Patty's Day.
I'm trying to get the viewers are not able to see what we can see. I'm trying to get that pulled up.
Yeah, we apologize. We're dealing with some technical difficulties. We had a new setup that we're going through, as you can see. We still have the phone lines up. We actually have a new, we added something new to the podcast at the bottom. If you want to donate to the show, we do have a Cash App up. It's the Outskirts. You can Cash App us at the Outskirts, and that helps, kind of with the show. These tacos ain't free, and the pockets aren't going as deep as they used to. So if you want to donate to the show, any and all at any amounts are appreciated. They help with the segments, they help with the production, they help with equipment, everything. So Cash App, the Outskirts. You have that up yet, Downtown Rob? Are we good now?
Yeah, we're working on it.
Okay, good. All right, so as Downtown Rob looks into the Merced Gateway News Instagram, we'll see what is going on in our city. Okay, real quick. All right, go ahead and click on whichever one. The most wildest one I saw.
Which one's
It's
that?
Someone stole a cop car.
Oh yeah.
What the hell is the policeman doing? Like, come on, man. Let's hold Merced police accountable. What the hell is he doing that you're letting your car get stolen? Merced police say the suspect who stole the police vehicle. What's he say? Merced police say this is the suspect who stole the police vehicle Wednesday night. Who the hell is that? Can anybody tell what that looked like? A mannequin.
That's crazy.
That looked like a plastic person.
That's wild.
I saw that dude in the windowsill of JCPenney.
That's wild.
Yeah. Go back to him. Go back to the description that they're hoping someone could make by that picture. What the hell is that?
Crazy.
The officer was inside the store investigating a theft. An employee from the store ran inside to let the officer know his vehicle was taken. So he left his car on. That's on him.
Yeah, bro.
Why would you leave your car on?
Not thinking at that point.
He should be disciplined. The cops got to be reprimanded somehow. How's he gonna leave his car on? They think they could do whatever they want.
That's not smart.
No, it's not smart at all. All right, man. I wonder what this dude's doing. I mean, what's his plan to do with that car? Is he gonna pull anybody over?
On some weirdo shit.
What do you think he's gonna do? I think he's gonna go to like the. Do you think it's
I heard that they found.
Do you think it's a homeless man?
Maybe it's possible.
Yeah, he took it to the encampment.
Possible.
Was gonna like chop it up and that it could just be like a regular cruiser.
Yeah, I seen this one too, man. This is sad news.
Oh man, you can't. Come on, give me a heads up. What's going on here? Comedy mode, and you're going to some serious shit. 13-year-old.
Sad, bro.
Give me a heads up. 13-year-old girl flown to hospital after a go-kart accident. We're in the outskirts, man. It's common. I don't know how many times I see kids riding around in quads without a helmet, turning corners, dust all up in the air, riding in pairs. A lot of these things could be avoided. We just take the extra care and precaution. As a parent, you see your kid on something like that, I mean, you gotta put your helmet on. Go slow. I mean, I know with my little girl. I mean, I don't know. We were in Carson City a couple weeks ago on vacation, and they were all riding the quad and riding in a little outdoor vehicle stuff. And I turned the head because kids roam around. So I turned my head, and she got her trying to put it on. She tries to tell me, "Oh, I wasn't gonna go. Then why are you gonna walk around with the helmet on your head?"
Facts.
So I told her, I said, "No, you ain't going because these are the reasons why. We don't know how experienced people are. It's very dangerous.
Right.
And how about just know you're not gonna do it?" So
Right.
that's very sad, man. And when 13, so I hope she made it. It doesn't say like it was anything worse than that, other than she got from the hospital. Poor little thing. Hopefully, all of her angels are looking over, and all the prayers are coming through.
And there was a whole quad
recovery.
person on Instagram.
Oh my God.
Esteban's online on Facebook. What's up, man?
What's up, Esteban? Thanks for joining us. What's the next one? How about what's up? Oh, that one of it remains found. What is that? Up all the way to the top right. Saw beautiful scenery. I'm like, oh, that's a nice tree. I think I talk about spring and how pretty Merced looks right now. Human remains found on Merced homeless encampment fire identified.
Wow.
Don't know who it is.
No, it's something that the encampments. I don't get it from Merced, but I'm saying like they are.
Don't say that.
They are. It's crazy how it's its own community. You know what I mean? Like if you ever really go in there and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Prior to
wild.
what I do now, I worked for an agency that helped disconnected people, people, homeless people.
Yeah.
We provided them with services and benefits. Two things that I found is some of these people, if not the majority of them, want to be in the situation that they are. Some people want to live that way. Some people were unfortunately, dealt a hand, and they're trying to get back. You can tell which people those are, because they're the ones that continue to follow up with you.
Right.
Those are the ones that try to really try to move forward and get back to having a roof over their head. But in Merced, like these amendments, I mean, when you say they're kind of a good thing, I mean, what do you?
It's not that they're kind of a good thing.
These people wanted something.
I wasn't going in that direction, but I'm saying more of a good thing in the sense of them having a lot to go to, I guess, where they're kind of out of the way, because they're really in essence. I mean, it's better than them just being out on the street. It's better than them having to and you know what I'm saying, be out on Main Street and just sleeping everywhere. Like you go to San Francisco and you see that. Like, it kind of just keeps them. I don't want to sound rude, but it kind of just keeps them like. But and they got their own community. They got their own shit popping.
There's nothing rude about that. I mean, we can't be not gonna make everybody happy. Some people might get their feelings hurt, but it is what it is. It's your thought and your opinion on it. Yeah, you get them out the way. You don't want them to be.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I've been there though. I've been homeless. I've been in an encampment.
Well, yeah, like I said,
before,
there's been an encampment it's like a little hood area where all the homeless.
A hood spot.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, they found the remains there. That's sad, man.
I agree.
What a horrible way to die.
Yeah, and I agree with Los. Los said on YouTube that just don't understand why there's got to be hoarders, trash everywhere they stay.
It's a mental. That's a mental.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's when we would go in and when we go to these camps, we'd have mental health workers too, because that's something that's the coping mechanism. It's anxiety. People hold on to things, emotionally connected. They have some type of a connection to material things. But yeah, let's go to the next thing, Dubtown Rob. Anything good happening? Let me see. That beat was depressing too. Shit. What's that? Merced County Vax. What is that on the top in the blue? Yeah. It says Johnson & Johnson COVID vaccine now available. Okay, I guess this is to touch on real quick because it's as being the norm. Did you go and get your shots taken? Are you?
Are you asking me if I'm gonna get the vaccine?
Yeah. Or have you? Or are you doing it? Did?
No, I haven't done it, but I'm thinking about it. Am I gonna get it? It's possible. I mean, but heard like conflicting stories about the vaccine. I heard they're genetic modifiers, modify your DNA.
Yeah, that's exactly what they do.
And because one of them is a RNA vaccine, I believe it is, and then the other one is a DNA vaccine. So it's sort of your whole bit. Like,
Yeah. My bad, Dr. I'm just going down to see where else we're gonna go with this once we're done with the. Okay, cool. All right, man. Let's go to the quick. So vaccines, I ain't getting them. I get sick, I'll just try to let the way I normally do. I just put Vicks on my chest, on my feet, wrap myself up,
damn.
drink hot Sprite, and warm Sprite, and I light a candle. Way to do. Let's go to 2 more. Let's see. What's the next thing going on in our city? What's with that beautiful sunset on the top left? Not that guy. We ain't talking about that guy. Right there.
Merced currently attempted kidnapping.
Son of a bitch.
B Street. Black Bear Diner though, in the afternoon too.
I don't know how true those things are.
Loud, bro.
Kidnapping.
Hey. Truth behind.
All right, go to the next one. We got one more, and then we'll move on. That's just depressing. We need good shit to happen.
Definitely.
There's community pages that we're gonna. Merced Gateway News is good source of information, but I gotta do a little bit of fishing myself and find some local social media too to find out if there's anything else going on. I said it on the last episode. So, all right, Dr. we got one more. See what's going on in the city, then we'll move on to my question that I have for everybody, for you as well as for everybody.
I think that's pretty much it.
Is that everybody? Everything else is crime and all that shit, right?
Yeah. Juvenile hit by the train track.
So what we're gonna get into now is the stymie, baby. What everybody's referring to as stymie. They're referring to their kids as stymie. The $1,400, the paper, son.
I don't call my kid. No, it's Stimmy.
Stimmy. Oh, it's Stimmy.
Yeah, Stimmy.
I don't even know how to pronounce it.
I don't call my kid Stimmy. I call her my 100.
You little 1400. Yeah. Everybody's all pumped about that. Little 1400. What are you doing with your money? Share with us. Be honest, man. Come on, what you doing with the money?
I'm investing into the show, man.
Right.
Gotta keep the show moving. Gotta keep it moving.
That's right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Kind of week that was.
Yeah. The week that.
Running.
Yeah, we were.
So you would buy equipment. So what I would do with $1,400 is that they always say Daddy Joe or Daddy did. I'm just gonna Daddy.
Daddy.
I just. No. With those $1,400 that we're. It is a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. It is a lot of money. It is. It's all perspective. The person that doesn't make much or doesn't have, but for me, it's enough to.
Real quick, before you go into it, you said.
No. It was a joke. It's too late. You can't go back on the joke now.
You're fired.
You gotta be on it. All right. I'm gonna pay my bills, and I have 400. Like maybe I would say, say what I'm hoping to say. That's a pitch I'm gonna tell my wife. No, but it's gonna go to bills, and the rest of it go for. I mean, it's at this stage. Like I just gotta plan ahead in case it happens. Like I can't partying it up. And people there, eat food dinners. Brand new TVs. Why my phone? I can't hear myself. Why are people always buying new TVs? There you go. I can hear myself. Why are people always buying new TVs throughout the year? Like, what are you doing with your TV?
Just to get the latest and greatest, man.
I mean, but what do you do with your old TV?
Sell it.
No, you don't.
I would.
So $1,400. I see people buying dinners, buying TVs, buying Jordans.
Because here's the thing about it though, like, if you're gonna buy a TV or any type of anything new, if you're gonna buy anything new, I mean, why don't you just sell the old shit?
Yeah.
That's the smartest. But yeah, I mean, taxes hit, the stimmies hit. You know, we having lobster every night. Bullshit, bro.
$1,400. We making it. We in the money.
Lobster every night.
So $1,400. I've been seeing people on Instagram posting, all happy with it. Just be smart with that money. I mean, it's really, again, the whole thought process behind it is that it's gonna help you in this time of need. Don't go blowing it. Hide your, or put your what does they say? Put your nuts away for a winter day or something like that, or what is it?
I mean, yeah, that's
your
true.
acorns. I mean, or whatever, or do whatever you want. I mean, I'm saying,
but you got to reinvest back into the economy because that's what they gave it to you.
Yeah,
they gave it. That's the stimulation to reinvest as much as you should save it.
No, I didn't say save it. Just spend it white.
Yeah. And stack your nuts up.
Well, I mean, kind of. Yeah, I guess I bet I'm kind of contradicting myself, but just wants and need. Do you need a new TV, or do you want a new TV? You want a car?
Yeah, that's.
So
I mean, you definitely got to pay off debt with that.
If you owe somebody, pay that shit off. So if you got $1,400 and you owe somebody, pay them. You got $1,400 and you don't owe anybody, spend it wisely. But just $1,400 is not that much. So just be wise with it. All right, on to the next topic. So the stimmy, my bad, $1,400. Okay, next thing I want to get into is, I guess, the other thing about the stymie, that shit made me laugh. I've been looking at some Instagram posts. They had one with the Llorona.
Oh yeah,
you know the story about the Llorona, right? That she killed their kids.
Yeah.
They said the Llorona out here looking for her kids when she heard they're worth $1,400 each. And then the other one that made me laugh too, the one that Maury Povich it says, "Wait a minute, Maury, them kids might be mine, bro." For real. For real. Yeah, man, the week. Okay, so then that's that, and we'll pretty much get to the week that was. The week that was, Rob, I celebrated my 41st time around the sun. 41 years old, bro. 41.
That's dope.
That was Monday, but prior to the birthday on Saturday, we had a little get together with family and friends. Not even really that many friends, just family that you didn't show up to. Why didn't you show up to it?
I had to go get a test for that motherfucking stomach issues, bro. Yeah. And I was asleep all day off that shit.
Hey, to the listeners. You can lie to the listeners, but I know the truth.
It was bad, bro.
41st birthday. Again, not really that big of a party or anything like that, but I just invited my cousin and Rob, because as of 9 episodes deep, Rob and I have been our friendship has grown. I would think so. I'm probably a pain in his ass, but so little get together, and that's how Rob unfortunately wasn't able to make it. Well, that was Saturday, but it was all good. We barbecued, a little party with my grandfather there. He's 93 years old. My grandfather's 92. My grandmother just turned 93 the week before. For that, yeah. So that was Saturday.
Blessing, bro.
Yeah, it is, man. I mean, I can't believe I'm full adult and well into adulthood, and my grandparents are still on earth with us.
That's it.
It's a blessing, and they're healthy too. Get a little bit. I mean, they're not. What do you want? They're 93 years. They're 90.
Right.
So Monday was my actual birthday, and it was just like any other day. Juana clowned me because I actually had a doctor's appointment. She says, "Who goes to the doctor on their birthday?"
Sheesh.
And I replied, which is a very old man response, is when the doctor you go when the doctor can see you. So if it happens to fall on your birthday, you go. So went to the doctor, still dealing with a little bit of pain. I got these.
That ain't nothing, man.
Yeah, so it wasn't anything big, and then I pretty much just going for a physical. I just turned 41. Want to make sure everything is good. If anything needs to be lubed up, need an oil change, I gotta take care of. I'm serious. Once you reach my age, you'll see. You'll. Yeah. So yeah, that was Monday, and then after that, we pretty much got ready for the show. We contacted Valley Gordos Fishing. My day pretty much goes like that. I try to get content for the show, all throughout, taking care of business at home. Helping my grandpa Ben still.
Oh,
And so that was, like I said, that was Tuesday, Wednesday, content, but nothing really, pretty much that stands out that for the week that was Dubtown Rob. Pretty much it. Kind of standard, man. When you get to this age, you really don't really do all that much. But now that the weather's getting better, we are gonna be doing some more outside stuff. So, to go with the podcast, like I'm gonna have another. We were supposed to have 2 interviews. I had one that didn't come through, and then I talked to my street correspondents, but he was boring as shit right now. Yeah. So
unfortunately,
any airtime. But if you're listening, this is the Outskirts Pod. The phone lines are open. We're gonna be on for a little bit longer. 818-336-1495 if you want to tap in. If you want to go ahead and do a review of the show, go ahead. You can call in at any time. If you want to talk about the taco segment or Valley Gordos Fishing 209, go ahead and do that. We're ending the end of the podcast because I got to go. I can't be here too much longer because the boss is home. That's it. We caught that time off. But so yeah, man, we had a good show. We had Boyle's tacos at Boyle. They got the full panza.
Yeah.
Very nice service. Young lady in there was very nice. We got, what else did we do after that? The drinks and everything was cool.
Yeah.
Hung out the rest of
sure.
you and I hung out the rest of the afternoon. We did, and then we had Valley Gordos come.
Definitely some good times, man.
Yeah. Had a good time shooting the promo videos. All the listeners out there, all the viewers, guys, keep a lookout on the Instagram page. We're gonna be shooting promo videos prior to each interview for each show.
Sure.
Again, remember to share it and just spread the word. That's the way we get more people listening to us, and we really appreciate you doing that. Shout outs to the subscribers. Dubtown Rob, we are up to 84 subscribers. Dubtown Rob, 84 subscribers. Hopefully next week we can reach a double milestone, and that'll be getting to episode number 10, as well as reaching 100 subscribers. So I want to thank everybody who continues to support the show, and everybody who's new to the show. Please continue to rock with us. We will be getting better every week. I promise you. Better content, better storytelling, and overall just more stories to talk about. I have a list of things that we review, and I just need to add to it and to do a better job, like I said, of doing a little bit more research. So shout out to the 84 subscribers. Shout out to Rad Ruben PX, as always, for listening. And he's in my ear giving me pointers and stuff. I might take him up on some of these, some advice that he's giving. Oh, that's pretty much it. How far are we into the show? Are we?
We about an hour 47, man.
Hour 47. That's about, yeah. We're right
dope.
there yet. I don't want to continue to go on, so we're gonna go ahead and leave it at that. Then, this is the Outskirts Podcast. We are on Real One. This is the Outskirts Podcast. This is the Outskirts Podcast.
This is the Outskirts Podcast.
Come on. Every time we say the Outskirts Podcast, Dubtown Ron is supposed to hit us with the gallo. So.
Fuck up a couple times.
I know
man.
you do. It's all good. But thank you again for listening. Thursdays, 5 o'clock, Real One Radio Station. I will be back on Wednesday for Slapper Crap. Tune in to Slapper Crap. That's on Wednesdays on Real One Radio, the music showcase show. It's hosted by Dubtown Rob. I co-host it, and I just kind of, chime in on my taste of music and whether I like it or dislike it. So that's one plug. The other plug is podcast. Please talk with us. If you feel like donating to the show, Cash App is at the bottom. The Outskirts Cash App at Outskirts Pod. That's it.
Outskirts.
The Outskirts. That's bad. Cash App is the Outskirts. Anything else, Dubtown Rob?
I think that's it.
Cool, man. Thanks again, Valley Gordos 209. Come with a better show next week. See y'all later. Peace.